Compton Rick Rock TV. Let's get to the content.
All right, let's get to the content. As promised, I told you guys I was going to be on this Jefe situation probably most of the day. Probably drop one more video on it because I seen a whole lot surrounding this incident, man. These guys that found the video here on this platform, how did they get it? I don't know. I haven't seen this video floating around on any news stations, but I found it on this platform. But what I want to really talk about before we get to that video is this, man. Y'all comment, like, share, and subscribe to this channel right now. Stop before you even go any further and subscribe to the channel. But what I want to talk about, man, is this Jefe video right here. When I seen this video on the other guy's platform, I thought it was AI. I said, man, there's no way that this video could be real. There's no way this could be Jefe on this video unless he has some good bomb sticky icky, or he just woke up and say, you know what, let me get some content out the way. But this is the video that's been going around on everybody's page saying that it like he was crying. I'm gonna play this video for you guys. Let me blow it up because this is actually Ant's page. Let me blow this up. There, we're gonna see that it's not AI. Let's go.
What's the good old big deal with the good old people? It's your boy Young and Jefe. Don't care about number what the check say. Make sure you go ahead and like and subscribe because it don't cost you nothing to press that button. And if you ring that notification bell, I'm gonna bring you mail. What's the good old big deal with the good old people? It's hot.
So I don't know what's going on here. I can't say that this video was done because of anything that might have transpired. I don't know. I'm not a detective. I'm just doing a reaction to the people that's on the internet. When I seen that video, the first thing that I said is fake. So I went and found the actual video and said, oh, no, this is real. Okay, he must have had some good bomb tree. But listen, I want to go to this other video where these guys then found an actual recording of what they say could possibly be Jefe, which I doubt. But hey, it's on the internet, so I'm going to do my job and react to it, man. Let me go over here and play this. Let's go.
Let's take a look at the footage of the murder. And yes, I got the footage before the police. Don't ask me how I got it.
No, we want to know. we want to know, Flacco. How the hell you get that video, man? Let's see what it is, though.
Jefe murder investigation just took a turn for the worse. Now, the family of Jefe has tapped in. Other people from different communities in LA has tapped in, and we have more information. Jefe was arrested yesterday a little after noon by the Robbery and Homicide Division. If you watch any one of Jefe's videos from yesterday, Jefe literally had tears falling from his eyes, as you can see right here. So Jefe was stressed out, or he knew.
I think, me personally, like I say, this ain't Ant's first time being into some gangster stuff. I think that was a powerful batch, man. I think that was a powerful batch, and I bet you when he come out and he get back on the internet, he gonna say, man, I just had some of that bomb. That was that fire, y'all. We gonna find out when he get back out. Let's get back to the content.
Something was coming down the pipeline. He was literally crying in his videos.
You another one like the other one.
I don't know what bro was going through. I'm praying for his mental health. This gotta be a tough time for Ant, man, because I ain't never seen Ant that emotional. Now, upon
you mean you ain't never seen him that high? Not like he high to me.
Information and belief, people began to connect Jefe's arrest to a murder that took place yesterday in LA at a taco stand.
The LAPD says there was an argument just before the...
Okay, let me stop here. Yes, this incident did happen. We all seen it on the news. I seen it on, I believe, Instagram. I don't really watch TV, but some of the stuff that I do see, I find it just like you guys here on the internet, YouTube or Facebook or stuff like that, right? Now, this incident did happen. But who in the hell keep connecting Aunt Jefe to this? Why is this keep on being connected to him if we haven't heard anything that's factual saying that this is this video? Like who came up with this? Like, where did this come from?
Gunfire, and it all unfolded just steps away from a busy taco stand.
NBC4's Camilla Rambaldi joins us live from the LAPD headquarters after talking with witnesses. Camilla.
Hi, Jonathan and Kathy. Telemundo 52 spoke with the brother of the man who was killed. I also spoke with one man who was working at the taco stand last night. He told me he heard about 7 to 8 gunshots. Let's go ahead and get you to some video from earlier. In this clip, you can see several bullet holes in a fence near the stand. The LAPD says the shooting was reported just before 2 in the morning.
Who is buying tacos at 2 in the morning, man? Why would you be out buying food that late? You supposed to be in the bed. Like, real stuff, man. Like, it ain't nothing out there but killers, dope fiends, and police at 2 o'clock in the morning, man. And yeah, I already said dope fiends, breaking in cars, stealing change out of ashtrays at that time of the night. But who would be outside this night? You know, it's a sad part that we lost a brother. It's another black man up under a sheet. Rest in peace. You know, we ain't even talking about the brother that's rest in peace. We talking about a content creator who we don't even know is tied to this. So yeah, man, that's another black man that lost his life. You know, that's the sad part about everything. Forget all this other stuff. Let's shine the light on that. How we gonna stop from us getting unalive, man? That's what we need to stop. We quick to knock each other down. You know what I'm saying? We don't know. Matter of fact, let me rephrase that because I don't know who done this. I don't know who this was done by. Let's continue the video and see if any witness can describe what happened.
Near the intersection of Holmes and Slauson Avenues. As you mentioned earlier, there are a number of businesses in the area. Police say a man walked toward a car and there was some sort of an argument. Police say the man was then shot and the shooter took off in a car. It is unclear at this point what led up to the argument. The family of the man who was killed has identified him as 30-year-old Deshaun Coleman.
30 years old, young brother lost his life, gone. Rest in peace to him. Sad situation, man. All for what? It's nothing that important. We need to stop all this walking up on people asking them where they from stuff, man. We got to stop that dumbass. We got to stop that, man. Like I say, I wasn't there. I don't know if he asked somebody where they from. This is what I'm just getting from all these videos. So let's continue, see if the news people, matter of fact, let me rewind it just a little bit and see what they actually said happened, what they know. Let's go right here. Check it out.
Took off in a car. It is unclear at this point what led up to the argument. The family of the man who was killed has identified him as 30-year-old Deshaun Coleman. They shared a photo of him with our team. Here was more from his family and reaction from a man who was working at the taco stand.
We don't know nothing. All we know, we need justice. He was a good person, a loving person. He took care of everybody.
We hear some people yelling, like yelling bad words,
Yelling bad words. I guess he trying to say he heard people yelling bad words, but he's saying yelling. I heard people yelling. All right, let's continue.
Words, start fighting.
Did you hear the gunshots?
Yeah, I hear the gunshots. I hear like 7 gunshots, and that scares me. I didn't move. I was frozen, like no zero nerves. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know if to run or to stay.
I know you're doing the right thing right now. You didn't describe nobody. He didn't describe. He said, man, I ain't seen nothing. I just heard people yelling. I ain't seen nothing. I don't know what's going on. Get the camera out my face. All right, let's get back to this.
The question of the day is, did Jefe commit this murder? Well, to answer that question, let's take a look at the footage of the murder. And yes, I got the footage before the police. Don't ask me how I got it. I don't even know if I'm privy to share.
I don't see no taco stand in this footage right here. I don't see none of that setup that we just seen. This look like this could possibly be another location.
That information. I don't know if, who gave me the footage will even want me to say it. But just know I got the footage of the murder, okay? The reason why people believe that Jefe may be involved in this murder is because
he said they think young Jefe might be involved. See, y'all got to listen to what people be saying and stop just going off. Oh, they working for the police and doing. No. Listen what he's saying. He said, let me rewind it. Listen what he's saying. Listen.
Of the murder, okay? The reason why people believe that Jefe may be involved in this murder is because
believe, same thing. The reason why people believe that he might be involved. All right, let's continue.
One of Jefe's vehicle may or may not have been at the scene.
may or may have not been at the scene. Maybe it's a car that he sold. Maybe y'all know when y'all sell a car, the first thing you supposed to do is make sure that you get that bill of sale. Sometimes people don't change the title. They probably sold it. They probably sold it. They probably sold it. That's why they say you got to change them titles when you sell somebody a car, because if they do something in the crime, they gonna come back and get you. All right, let's continue.
When his murder took place. Okay. One of Jefe's vehicles may or may not have been.
May or may not. That wouldn't work in court. That's not going to work. A jury will say, was it for sure? Was it his or not? It's a million cars that look like that on the streets. Was this his car or not? Did y'all get the plate? Did y'all run it? Is it him? All right, let's continue.
At the scene when this take place, this car right here may or may not have been one of the vehicles that Jefe used to drive to No Jumper. But the driver of the vehicle never actually gets out the car. When the altercation play out between this group of people, somebody runs into the passenger side of one of Jefe's vehicles, allegedly, and they drove off. This right here is the gentleman that was shot and killed, him right here. Now, they're having some type of disagreement with some individuals there. So while they're having a disagreement, you're about to see this guy right here is about to get punched.
Listen, man. I guess, I don't know if this the 2 o'clock in the morning video, but man, we not hanging out no 2 in the morning on those street corners, man. Like, nah, I don't even see Ant hanging out at no 2 in the morning.
Now, when he gets punched, the person who was...
And why did I say that? Because Ant is up at 6 in the morning posting videos with me.
Shot and killed, they all began to move forward. Now, when they begin to move forward, somebody comes from around the car and started shooting. Hits him, he falls and dies. Then they chase somebody around this vehicle, but they couldn't shoot them, and the person goes away. Now, this guy right here is about to punch him when he turns his back. I'm not going to show the footage, obviously. Now, watch. Now, I don't know why, he has no situational awareness whatsoever. He's standing close as if it's sweet. He's about to get punched. Watch. Boop. Now he's about to launch at him and punch him right now, right? He spots him about to punch like this. He punches him. Now, obviously, right, I can't show that. But now you see he been driven back on the wall. He's still pursuing him.
Is this video circulating online? I think I seen another creator posting this same video probably about 20, 30 minutes before I did this one. So I want to know, how's everybody getting this video in the news? The news haven't posted this.
Now, when he pursues him, it's only him. So now his homies, including the dude who got killed, they now progress on him. But that's when the shooting happened. You see right here? Now the person comes from around here and they begin to shoot. Now, I'm not going to show y'all the footage, right? But just know they shot and killed this person. They shot and killed him. He hit the floor. He ran over here. He runs right here. They run over here. Then they took off around the corner. So this is the shooting footage. Jefe did not commit the shooting.
If Jefe didn't commit no shooting, why is everybody saying Jefe unalive somebody? It's not even a clear visual of Jefe even out there. The only thing that's probably tying to anything, if this is actual, have anything to do with him, is what y'all saying, what may not or maybe be a vehicle that looked like him or a car that he had. That's it. So we're seeing he'll be out in a few days. Watch. As soon as he go to court, he'll be out in a few days.
But because it was rumored that Jefe may or may not have been at the scene when it took place. His vehicle
may or may not have been at the scene. Again, key word, may or may have not been. That would not work in the courthouse, in the jury. A jury look at that and say, no, we got to be 100%. We got to be 100% right. Not no may or may not. I think none of that works in court.
Vehicle may or may not have been there when it took place. People automatically assume, oh, damn, wait, was he in over there when it happened? Oh, damn, he got picked up for that. He didn't get picked up for that. That's where the misunderstanding came from. Everybody is assuming, all right, that one of Ant's vehicle may or may not have been there, allegedly, all right? So, but he was not picked up for that. Maybe he could be called in for questioning for that, who knows, allegedly, but he was not picked up for that.
Okay, so it's more. What he was picked up for?
And Jefe was picked up. Again, this is directly from family members of Jefe. Okay, and Jefe was picked up for a conspiracy that took place a couple of months ago, a murder. What was this conspiracy? What was this murder? Well, let me explain. Okay.
All right. So this kills the taco stand incident that we seen people trying. Nobody know what the heck going on. I guess Jefe family called in and gave him the real rundown on what's going on. So let's check it out. Let's see where this is going.
And Jefe is from A-Tray Gangsters Crips. 4 A-Trays were arrested yesterday. And Jefe was just one of them. There were 3 others that was arrested. Now, apparently a DP was taken. Now, Jefe was not involved with the DP at all.
All right, well, I'm going to stop it right there. Y'all can go to Poetic Flacco's page and catch up on the rest of that. I don't know if that's actual facts, if that's true, so I don't even want to continue with that. So here it is. This is his page. Y'all can go over there and watch the rest of that. Yeah, man. So it seemed like the guys who came with this taco stand stuff, man, y'all need to quit spreading these false rumors on the internet for content to get people to watch your channels, because all that is hearsay and he say, she say. Now, Ant said that, not Ant. Flacco said that Ant family called in to him and said this is what actually happened. I don't know why would they do that if this is, a homicide. A homicide case. Why would anybody family call in and give anybody information? So we don't know if that's true or not. All this stuff is alleged. I think Ant just might have got caught up in something, trying to see. Y'all know how them police do it. They get everybody and see who gonna break and who knows something and who gonna tell. They hold you in there just to see who gonna break. So we gonna continue, man. We hear anything else, we gonna run it, man. Y'all can go over there and follow up on the rest of that. I want y'all to subscribe to this channel. Hit the link in my description and subscribe to my other YouTube channel, Compton Reg Rock Body Cam. Leave y'all thoughts in the comment section. I catch all of y'all on the next one. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel, Compton Reg Rock TV. Also, hit that notification bell and catch every video when I drop.